Maybe one day I'll step inside this cabin again without being haunted by memories of winter. Not today, though. We'll fix it up eventually. Make some new memories. But, everything sucks. Ugh. Yes, it does. What does it say? Vacant cabin. For inquiries, please speak with Lyric at the Sleepy Dragon. Somebody will move in. Oh, I'm just about finished. Yeah! I'm ready when you are. It's such a lovely morning for it. You know, living in Hogs Harbor, I used to wake up nearly every morning with a sore throat. I thought I must have developed some mild allergy in my older years. Tried every remedy I could get my hands on, to no avail. I think my body was just longing to breathe this crisp mountain air, and honestly, not a single sore throat since moving back. I'm happy to hear it, Brianna. The mountain miss you too. But is Hogs Harbor really so terrible? Your father and brothers still live there. I wouldn't like to think of them unhappy or unwell. Oh no, it isn't terrible. The shop looks out over the docks. Our old man loves sitting at his window watching the merchant ships come and go. Oh, I'd love that too. Isaac, I don't know. He may consider coming back to Pyreside once the old man finally croaks. We'll see. Truth is, they both poured a lot of themselves into that shop. I did too. Isaac feels compelled to stay and continue building it up. Your heart pulled you back here, and I'm grateful for it. But you must miss him terribly. I do. Every day. I miss him too. I mean, I miss him too. Miss him too. The village isn't the same without his optimism and his silly jokes, but I'm glad he's doing what he feels is right. Oh, Lyric. Looks like we've got company. Some people. Hello, people. Hazel, what a lovely surprise. Oh, what up? So good to see you, Lyric. I wasn't expecting a welcoming party right here on the bridge. And Brianna, how have you two been? You know how things are in Pyreside. Just an endless flurry of noise and excitement since your last visit. No doubt. Can you believe this was only like a month ago? Feels like far longer since I've seen your beautiful faces. Be warned, only time gets fuzzier as you get older. What brings you back through the mountains so soon? Something fun, I hope. The name day celebration of some fancy northern noble? Is that what you think a minstrel does? Travel around the kingdom performing at name day parties like a court gesture? Isn't it? Well, isn't it? Name day parties, elegant banquets, 5-course dinners every night in every corner of the realm. You'll have a hard time denying it with a royal knight at your back. All right, I'm so sorry. Boris, would you mind waiting by the wagon? I'll be there in like a moment to help settle the horses and stuff. Ooh, what up? Of course, Lady Hazel, at your leisure. Oh, you are at my leisure. Tease all you want. Boris is indeed a royal knight, and that is indeed one of the king's wagons, but it isn't here for me. Eh? What do you mean? Who else would it be for? The innkeeper with the gentle eyes and the fire-red hair. Eh? What are you talking about? Here, just read this, will you? You are hereby summoned to attend the royal coronation ceremony of Prince Oliver Nohansen Ahiris as his honored guest. Alongside a small number of hand-selected individuals, you will be recognized by the royal family and gathered nobility for your part in our prince's legendary quest to slay the Shadow 7 years ago. Your acts of bravery and personal sacrifice to preserve his life have made you a true hero to our kingdom. We await your arrival in the castle at sunrise on the 26th of Star Month. Your royal escort shall provide further details if needed. Gratefully, Warring Farstream, His Majesty's Royal Scribe. OMG! Hazel, what? This has to be some sort of joke. This letter is stamped by the royal seal. Straight from His Majesty's desk. It is what it says it is, Lyric. An invite from the king in waiting to his coronation ceremony. But why? I don't understand. This must be for someone else. Lyric, have you ever looked closely at that bracelet you always wear? You said you got it from an adventurer 7 years ago. Yeah, it's engraved with the symbol of a phoenix. The guardian deity of the royal family? Your bracelet has an illustrious lineage, passed down from king to king across centuries. Say what? Hazel, I'm not following. The prince, Lyric. You got that bracelet from the prince. What? OMG! Cool. That's awesome. This can't possibly be true. If that was really him, why didn't he say so? Why has it taken this long for me to find out? Well, he's been fairly busy these past few years. You know, slaying the shadow, marrying the druid princess, all that classic hero shit. But even you can't be completely clueless to royal affairs, can you? He's set to be crowned king in a little over a week's time. Incredible. Who would have possibly thought? Not me, that's for certain. What do I do now, Hazel? I can't just up and leave Pyreside because I received some letter. From the king? Some letter. Lyric, you're adorable. This is a missive from the king of the entire realm. You're absolutely coming with us to the capital. With you and that royal knight? Who? Yes, my dear. And one additional guest, from what I understand. One additional guest, from what you understand? At this point, you're just repeating everything I say. Maybe it's best to take a few minutes to let it all sink in. Let's meet up at the inn, okay? Take your time and think things over. We won't be ready to depart till morning anyway. I'll walk you back to the village, Lyric. We have to tell everyone. I can't imagine they'll be anything but thrilled for you. And all vying for my special guest spot. Right, okay, thanks. I get to go to the palace. La-ti-da, la-ti-da, ha-ha-ha, ha-ha-ha. I keep pinching myself, and yet I can't seem to wake up. Could this be real? Was that boy really the prince? Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's awesome. Hey, Brianna. Incredible, Lyric. We always knew you were destined for greatness, but saving the life of the prince? That's straight out of a fairy tale. Ah. I still think I might be dreaming. I certainly had no idea who he was when I brought him in from the cold. And that makes the fairy tale even sweeter, because it proves what a kind and selfless heart you have. Are people, like, gathered for me? They should be gathered for me. Can I invite him? I know the girls will be absolutely delighted to hear your news once they settle down. What an exciting day! OMG. No, I cannot. They are crazed. Hello, sexy elf. Rumor is you're a hero, Barkeep. You really brought the prince in from the cold and saved his life? Can't say I expected that twist. No, no, no. I'll invite my dog. You certainly deserve the royal recognition. Maybe some sort of innkeeper of the decade award on top of a generous pile of coins behind door number 2. Once upon a time, I wouldn't have dreamed of leaving Briarside without my loyal pup. But you'll be happier here, won't you, Nyx? I'm inviting my dog? Okay. What's up with you two? We heard your incredible news, Miss Lyric. To be recognized by the king in waiting himself. Such an honor and well-deserved. Oh, and don't fret about the village or old Nyx while you're on the road. We can look after everything here. Dog's gonna die. Thank you both, truly. I know I'm leaving Pyreside in capable hands. Well, at least she's kind of resolved herself to going. You're so excited for me, Murphy. Then again, you're excited about most things. Love you. I gotta invite, Gotta invite my bestie. So, I didn't realize I was in the presence of a heroic figure. How did you keep such juicy gossip a secret this long? Gotta invite Kelsey. Oh, stop it. I had no idea he was the prince when I brought him in from the cold. Honestly, I'm still struggling to believe it. Come with me to the capital, Kelsey. I'm allowed to bring one guest to the coronation, and I want it to be my best friend. Lyric, you know my family's here. I can't just up and leave Pyreside, even for such a regal, once-in-a-lifetime affair. What? Won't you talk to Sabin at least? I think he would want you to go. The others would be happy to help with the girls. Oh, okay, I just played out the conversation in my head, and he's perfectly fine with this. So understanding that husband of mine, how wonderful. If you're serious, Lyric, I'll find a way to make this work. It would be a lovely adventure going with you to the castle. Ah! Oh, but I'll need so many outfits. Shouldn't waste any more time.